Hello guys, welcome back to Gospel News, where the preaching is endless. Let's go straight to the reason without wasting time. As you can see on the screen here, we have the Biafran map there. And they say that the way that update is popping out from this Biafra government in exile, say they are moving with the speed of light. I say, what is going on? They say, that the state of Biafra has been created. And we have about, is it 26? Abi, how many states? 9 they don't create so far. Say they don't create the state of Biafra. Now 32 states of Biafra and their capitals. And I'll be calling them out for you to know. May you know the area where you belong and where the Biafran country has positioned you, so that you go begin to prepare to pack your bag and baggages into the Biafra land. And you know, end there, I want to garnish it with this story here where we say, the way when Fulani terrorists want to take over this country, no be waiting, they go, they talk from out alone. No. He says that terrorists kill community leader, abduct several residents in Kaduna state. No be small wahala, be that one, Omuna see for screen here. If you are watching, you can see that. Terrorists kill community leader, abduct several residents in Kaduna. Now, this is different from the one we reported earlier, that up to, is it 45, Abi, how many people, Abi 33, were moved by these same Fulani terrorists, that is, that their activities are endless. So that is why the Biafra agitation say they don't change gears. I'm not just change gear, put them for new one, where they want move very fast so that these evil terrorists will not catch up with us. Now let's go straight. Let's start with what's happened in Kaduna state. Now they say some terrorists locally dubbed as bandits have reportedly killed a community leader and abducted several residents during a fresh attack in Ungwam Liman community in Beningwari local government area of Kaduna state. This was confirmed by a resident, Malam Oban Marayu, in the community, who mentioned that the gunmen invaded the community on Saturday night, took away a yet-to-be-identified number of residents and properties to support their criminal activities. It was gathered that the terrorists also threatened to attack the community again, Punch report. This one now, no be saying a story. This one now, if then they do you, they go still tell you, say, we are coming back for you people. We are not done with you guys yet. We still they come back. He said they came yesterday, being Sunday, around 10 p.m. They struck at the periphery of Beningwari, where they killed Ngua at Ungwam Liman, 3 kilometers from Beningwari town. An unspecified number of people were kidnapped, males and female. In the nearby Kwanan Shehu community, they looted shops only. May the mercy and protection of Allah continue to be with us, he said. As of this time of filing this report, there had been no official response from either the state government or the Nigerian police, as there had been no response to a call to the State Command's Public Relations Officer, Muhammad Jalige. There was also no response to a text message sent to his mobile phone number. When they hear how it take the go, this is Kaduna State, the Christians there. I will always remind you people that the statement which this man made, that if you continue to wait for the armed forces to protect you, that you all will die one by one. Now, in the happen. So, if you like, Muna no unite and fight at different fronts. If you not like, Muna continue to the complain on social media. It will not solve the problem. Now, moving away from there very, very quickly. Now, so we take run, enter Biafra territory. I say, waiting they happen for there. They say that the government in exile being controlled by the Prime Minister of Biafra. Biafra government in exile will be Mr. Simon Ekpa, who now they see for screen there. We raise hand of victory. They say they don't finally draft the Biafran 32 state that will be representing the country. I say, wow, that's a good news. When we see the state and how they take position them, they say that 32 states of Biafra and capitals. Now, they said State and capital, Aba, and the capital will also be Aba. Number 2 is Agbajog, and the capital will be Oji. Number 3 is Alanso, and the capital will be Nsukka. Number 4 is Anioma, and the capital will be Agbo. Number 5 is Asari, and the capital will be Akukutoru. Number 6 is Bon, and the capital will be Brass. Number 7 is Calabar, and the capital will be Calabar. They say that Delta State, the capital will be Uheli. Ebonyi State, the capital will be Abakaliki. Eda, the capital will be Ekoli. Enugu State will also have Enugu as capital. Epie, the capital will be Yenegoa. Idung Ebong, the capital will be Uyo. Igbani, the capital will be Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt, when I know, say Mazenam the Kano, the corrector, say na Iguacha be that. Una kukuma go change jamo, because we want to do away with colonial matters. They say, Muna put that place for maybe Iguacha. Better. Now, they say that Ikemba, the capital will be Oka. Number 16 is Ekom. The capital will be Obobra. Number 17 is Ukumisia. The capital will be Umuahia. Number 18 is Etai. The capital will be Ikote Ekpeni. Ikote Ekpene, yeah. Number 19 is Koko. The capital will be Sapele. Number 20, Odumegu. The capital will be Isuofia. Number 21 is Ogbo. The capital will be Obase Nunu. Number 22 is Ogoja, and the capital will be Obudu. Number 23 is Ohabueni. The capital will be Oboloafo. Number 24 is Ohachuku, and the capital will be Ezambo. Number 25 will be Okigwe, and the capital will still be Okigwe. Number 26 is Omambala, and the capital will be Onitsha. Number 27 is Orashi, and the capital will be Omok. Number 28 is Olo, and the capital will also be Olo. Number 29 is Owerri, and the capital will also be Owerri. Number 30 will be Kwa, and the capital will be Eket. Number 31 is Sagbama, and the capital will be Sagbama. Number 32 is the FCT, and the capital will be Ebube. So where will be the capital now? Now that one I don't know. FCT, they said the capital will be Ebube. So I don't know where the capital of that one go come be. My people, this thing is shock on be. Let me see if I can zoom in for those of you who never see them. When they see them for screen, so and like this, it take day. They say na 32. Aba, and the rest of them. You can see that on the screen here. 32 states of Biafra and their capitals. That's what we are talking about here. And before we leave on a come out to, we get one video here. We be say, if the warrior Muna see where a grown man they lie on national TV. This is Babatunde Oraji Fashola. Where they talk say Tinubu has the right to have dual citizenship. He thinks that he can also be the president of this country, no matter the controversies surrounding anything about him. Now, by fire, by force, this Tinubu go to ruin this country. Watch.
Never. They trusted you. I believe so. Okay. Let me see if you can help us out with some information. Why is the man you were his chief of staff? I mean, he has so much of controversy around him. And I'm hoping that you might be able to clear the air. There are controversies about his age, his true age, controversies about his true educational status, controversy about his name. In fact, there are controversies about whether or not he has dual citizenship, controversies about his past life in the United States. Can you clear the air about this man?
I think that makes it the more interesting. And I think those issues have been ventilated sufficiently. You know what the Nigerian people have decided? Those issues don't matter. That's what they have said by this vote. And in making that choice, the only thing I can say to you is that every time it got more difficult, I used to tell people this was his path to success. There was no easy way. There's no easy day for him. The more difficult it gets, then you can be sure it's as sure juice. And I think that for somebody who has faced all of these obstacles, I keep referring to when he was. I remember when when he wanted to be governor. You may or may not recall. For 3 days after the primaries, we couldn't find the state party chairman, the returning officer for the election, and Lagos was in suspense for 3 days until they found the returning officer, and that's the Ashwaju story.
But does he really have a dual citizenship?
That's the Ashwaju story now. And, you know, so the more difficult it gets, the more it brings out the best in him. For me, I think that now that all of these hurdles have been surmounted, maybe there's a divine purpose. Maybe perhaps, just perhaps, this is where Nigeria begins to turn in the most positive for him. Sometimes this is just what it takes. Because governance is not about sainthood. It is about efficiency. It is about performance. It is about delivery.
So Bola Tinubu is not a saint?
I am not. I doubt that you are.
No, I am not a saint. I mean,
So,
if you're a saint, you should be never by
at
now.
the end of the day, at the end of the day,
for anybody that will be Nigeria's president, issues of character, issue of consistency,
Competence
in the person's life. Why does he have so much controversy? And the third time I'm asking, does he have a dual citizenship?
Character is important. Character is relevant. You know, I tell people, when you read the story about Abraham Lincoln and how he got the bill that ended slavery passed, if you read the process, you will not take the result. Go and read it.
Okay, he was a drug dealer.
But it was about doing a good thing at the time. And I'm not saying anything, so nobody should read innuendos to what I'm saying. But all I'm trying to say is that governance is about getting the results. The process is important.
No matter who the person is.
The process can be important. Let me put it that way. But sometimes the people you impact, and there is a level of integrity beyond which you should never compromise anyway. So those are issues that are settled because they are value issues. Societies are built on them. So I should not be misunderstood. But again, you must understand that we must not be looking for saints. So all of the accusations that have been leveled against him have been either unproven or there was no evidence offered in support of them. But they have run along for a while. I know one of them.
Which is?
So they said that he owned the Oriental Hotel.
Does he?
He doesn't. You know, when that story broke, Dele Alake, his
commissioner
image maker then went to him and said, look, boss, this story is making the rounds. I should go and deny it. He said, no, they're wishing me well. Don't deny it. I was there. And the story has gained a life.
Does he have a stake?
No, there was no stake. The place was a swamp. The owners of Oriental Hotel, according to the story, were the people who used to own, I think, Golden Crown on Ikorodu Road, and they wanted to relocate. The whole of that Uzumbamba was a refuse dump, including the place where Jim Movia built Civic Center. I was in government when they gave it to him. We used to recover dead bodies there. So it was like, build something there so that we can protect it. And that was how they came along.
So what about the issue of dual citizenship?
Dual citizenship, yes.
Dual citizenship.
He's trying to waive it.
I know he carries a Nigerian passport. I don't know about dual citizenship. I know he resided abroad when he went on exile. I don't know if they gave him American citizen there. What does that have to do with the results of the election? And wait a minute. Whilst we are going there, the last time I checked, I think that Nigeria's constitution allows you to have dual citizenship, doesn't it?
As a president?
Answer now.
So
in respect of being a president.
No, it's place of battle. It's place of battle. If you were born to Nigerian parents, I think that I will check that, but I doubt that the Nigerian constitution makes it makes you disentitled if you have dual citizenship, because the constitution allows you to have dual citizenship.
I've not gone into the works and housing, and I'm really.
All right, guys, so I don't hear they say anybody will want to become president. You can have dual citizenship. They want to change the status quo to suit their narrative, which is this one. When Tinubu take the pack himself, they come here by all means. And I go bring on another update where the Prime Minister of Biafra, with the call Simon Ekpa, you don't go carry one picture, come out to that picture, very, very deadly. You go bring Tinubu, come out in another form. He say me they go snap Tinubu with a singlet, carry and come, say he won't show them something. He get picture, he said they never deny that picture up till now as I they talk to you. Where the picture self, when I don't show, I don't snap and keep them, I say, I'll still carry and come out to me when they see them. Now this one, and they say me Tinubu, make it go snap, because they go carry old pictures and videos, can they circulate for social media, take and they deceive the general public. So they say this picture now, say which picture may I remove? I beg, let's say picture plenty here. All right. So now this picture now Simon Ekpa take, they ask them, you see, can the Islamic State at official Bat camp debunk that this is fake by posting him on singlet? If they can post his current picture on singlet, then this is him. While I don't boss out to, they give them challenge APC. I think Simon Ekpa is still working for APC. Now he still come carry their man. Oh God. This country, I no feel laugh, sha. But be it as it may, now the matter with the trend, now him be that one who, Muna let me know what you they think, put for the matter. But if this one, Tinubu, sorry you, may God no allow them. I've been at Photoshop, I don't know. Anyways, but they say may Tinubu may snap. Either when they wear singlet, say then they wear some kind something for body, we come make and say get body, say now like this now the man come bill. We have contacted the forming committee to swing into action and unravel the mystery behind this very particular picture, so that we'll know our position and our stand on this matter. So Tinubu, sorry you, may God no allow them, may they expose you finish. I will see you guys on the next update. Remain blessed and God bless you. Ciao.